My sister sold me to our parents. You know how people always say family is everything. Yeah, not in my case. My name is Kayla. I'm 15. And I just found out that my sister sold me. And no, I'm not being dramatic. She actually sold me to our parents like I was a puppy or a second hand bike. Growing up, things never quite felt right. My sister Ava was the golden child, perfect grades, perfect smile, perfect everything. She had her own room, a phone since she was 10, and got new clothes every season. Me? I got the leftovers. The You'll Grow Into It shoes and the 5-year-old hoodie with holes in it. I used to think I was just the unlucky younger sibling. Maybe I cried too much or wasn't as smart. But deep down, I always felt like I didn't belong. Like I was living in someone else's home. One rainy afternoon, while cleaning out the attic, I found an old photo album. Page after page was filled with Ava, her birthdays, her first steps, her first everything. But when I looked for pictures of myself as a baby, there was nothing. Just one photo of me at around 6 years old, sitting beside a woman I didn't recognize. That night, I showed the photo to my mom. She paused, then forced a smile and said, "Oh, that's just an old friend. You don't need to worry about that." But I did worry, because that woman looked just like me. I started snooping, checking drawers, overhearing conversations. One night, I heard Ava laughing in the kitchen, talking to our parents. "You still owe me," she said. "I brought her to you, remember? You wouldn't even have her if it wasn't for me." I froze. My stomach twisted. What was she talking about? I confronted her the next day, and I'll never forget what she said. "Oh, finally figured it out? You're not our sister. You're just some kid I found outside an apartment when I was 9. You looked homeless, so I brought you home. And guess what? Mom and Dad paid me to keep quiet. I thought she was joking. She wasn't." I ran to my parents, tears already in my eyes. At first, they denied it. But eventually, they told me everything. They said they couldn't have another child, and Ava brought me home one day, dirty and confused. Instead of calling the police, they decided to raise me as their own, not adopt, not foster. Just keep me. They said they grew to love me, that they were doing me a favor, that I should be grateful. Grateful? For being treated like a charity case? For never feeling like I mattered as much as Ava? For living in a lie. That night, I packed a bag. I didn't know where I was going, but I knew I couldn't stay there. I reached out to a reporter who investigates missing children. Maybe there's someone out there who remembers me. Maybe I still have a real family. I don't know what I'll find, but I do know one thing. I'm not their property. I'm not Ava's prize. I'm not something you can just buy. I deserve to know where I came from, and I will find out.